I'm hoping what I said could make you change your mind, though it doesn't really matter when my hands are tied. I'm trying to walk across the bridges that I've burned. My only way to you is gone, the tide has...
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to clean in my bedroom, in the living room, and also in the kitchen. Brandon had taken Aiden to go see the new Avenger movies, and Liam went down for a nap, and so I thought it would be a good time to film a cleaning video for you guys. It's mostly interrupted. Liam makes an appearance at the end after he woke up. But yeah, I'm just starting by making our bed. I feel like I get a ton of exercise doing this because I have to walk from side to side. And then my duvet cover, I need to wash it like super bad, but I'm scared to take it off of the comforter because of how long it took me to get it on the comforter. And then I'm like, oh, if I wash it and it like shrinks or anything like that, it's gonna be a nightmare. So I don't know. I need to do it, and I'm going to. I just need to work up the courage.
So give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat.
And then over here on Brandon's side, there are a bunch of dirty clothes. And then I found some socks on the floor, and they were already folded. So I didn't know if they just like fell off the top of the dresser or if he sorted those out for a reason, but I just put them back in his drawer. So I hope he wants to keep them. And then over here, this is Brandon's old nightstand that he told me that he would go through his drawers to like get what he wanted out and throw the rest of it away or whatever. But he still hasn't, and so I put it all in this little gift bag for him, and he can go through it later because I need the drawers to put some of my stuff in, as far as like tripods and stuff like that, instead of them just being like strode out all over the house. So I did empty all of his stuff out, and I'm going to put like notebooks and all my planning stuff on top, and then my tripods and lights and stuff down below, which I don't have very much stuff. I just have that little ring light on top with that tripod and then another tripod. So pretty much anything camera related goes in here. He had some medicine in his drawer, and so I was trying to see if it was expired, because whenever I cleaned out our bathroom, like pretty much every bit of our medicine was expired. So I was trying to look on it to see if it had an expiration date, but I didn't see one, and so I put it back in the bag because I don't guess it's gonna hurt him if it's expired.
Could go back, then I would treat you better. If I could just change my words like in a letter. I did some things, but I wasn't clear. No, I did it wrong and you did.
And then I did the same thing in the bottom drawer. And the only thing I didn't get out is that coffee can because it's full of change. And I like it being in there because Liam can't get to it and choke on Penny. So I left that in there with my stuff.
4, 5, 6, still nothing. When my hair gets gray, I lose my shape. I'd still be missing you. Year by year, out of silence. No, I hope this is a phase that you were just dramatic, that we still could be good, that our love is elastic. I'll make this right if you give me a chance. Oh, I did it wrong
and then I have to sort through some mail. I feel like we have mail everywhere in this house, and we get our mail here, our landlord gets mail here, their daughter gets mail here, and now Brandon's sister gets mail here too. So I feel like I'm always sorting through mail, but it's everywhere. And then My debit card expired last month, and I didn't realize it until I went to use it the other day and noticed it was expired. And I was like, oh, they never mailed me one. But I just found it. It was in that stack of mail right there.
In my plan, just you. Am I there? In yours too. In my plan, just you. Just you. I did it wrong and you did it right. Yeah, that's what you said when you started the fight. We came to an end, I put up this fence. But do you really mean that this is the end? 1, 2, 3 years of silence. Then 4, 5, 6, still nothing. When my hair gets gray and I lose my shape, I'd still be missing you. Year by year, out of silence. No, 1, 2, 3 years of silence. Years of silence. Then 4, 5, 6, still nothing. Still nothing. When my hair gets gray and I lose my shape, I'd still be missing you. Year by year, out of silence. No. Wide awake is the
As usual, our dresser is covered in stuff. And there's more mail, of course, and so I sorted through that mail to see what needed to be kept and what could be thrown away. And then this little thing is from like a horse track and casino type deal. Me and Brandon went and spent the night in a hotel and went and played at this place. It's like 40 minutes from our house. But we went and played, and turns out I'm really good at blackjack, even though I've never played. It was probably beginner's luck. If I went back and tried to play, I would probably be horrible. But every month they send us like free plays or whatever, and so if we ever do decide to go back, we'll have like $5 that we can play with.
in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh,
So this bag is stuffed full of stuff from my mom's house at Easter time. There's some like little outfits. We got all the kids dressed up alike and took a picture for my mom. And then all their Easter candy and goodies are in there. So Clover's spending the weekend with my mom this weekend, but she's going to be excited when she gets home because I'm pretty sure she forgot that candy was in there. And that girl loves some sugar. So she will be super excited when she comes home and sees that. Just do a quick little vacuum in our bedroom, and after this it's all done.
Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Drugs and cigarette smoke, is it the print you wanna leave behind?
And on to the kitchen. I feel like our kitchen's always a mess. But it wasn't as bad as what it looked. There's just a couple of dishes left from the night before. And I say a couple, but what I meant is a sink full. And we had Chinese food, like frozen Chinese that you just make at home. And so we put it straight on the pan because we didn't have no tin foil, I don't think. Anyway, we put it straight on the pan, and so that pan is a mess with like Chinese gooey chicken sauce. I don't know what it's called. That's what I call it. So that was fun to clean.
I'm gonna do that, darling Palooza. Ain't gonna lose ya. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that, darling Palooza. Ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy. And the way
So I just did a quick wash on my dishes before I put them in the dishwasher. And I got the new like coconut sponges from Grove just because they were new and I wanted to see what they were all about. And I was going to use them to wash the dishes, but they're like super stiff, and so I couldn't get it to like bend and conform to the dishes. And so I gave up on using it and switched over to that purple H2O sponge that I love so much.
do that, darling Palooza. Ain't gonna lose ya. It's no remedy, yeah.
I don't know if y'all have ever heard of H2O at home, but they do have some cool stuff. And it's an MLM company, but some of their stuff to me is worth the money just because it lasts so long. Like the all-purpose mitt and the Netapure bar, like those are a lifesaver if you have pets or kids or anything that makes a mess in your house, because they will get like any stain out of carpet or out of your car seats, like whatever. I use it everywhere. I love it. And then their dish towels are awesome. They're microfiber and they're super absorbent and they're huge and they just keep on drying no matter what. And then that little sponge, I love that purple sponge. It's a microfiber sponge and it's like fluffy. I don't know how to explain it, but it cleans dishes so good. And then that other one up on the top of my sink, that black one, it has like little flecks of metal in it, and so whenever you're scrubbing like your glass dishes or whatever, your casserole dishes that has like stuck on cheese, because that happens in our house all the time, like it's amazing. I don't know, it almost like sands it off. It's cool. But now I'm getting ready to tackle the Chinese chicken pan, and I couldn't figure out what I wanted to use to clean it. I tried the coconut sponge again, but all this stuff was just getting like gooped up in the sponge, and it was gross, so I quit using that. And I remembered the bubble up dish brush, and so I got it, and it worked amazing.
Oh, you're moving on. I know by your tone. While I'm moving backwards, just wonder where you're walking and talking, thinking, are you the same? Wonder how you're doing and moving through the crowds every day. And all I wanna know, are you thinking about me? I just gotta know. I just gotta know. So dumb.
And then I just throw all my pre-washed dishes into the dishwasher because I'm a weirdo. And I don't know how many people's been following, but I am going to give a quick little update. We've been talking about moving, and so I think it's official. I think that we are going to move. Brandon's aunt offered us her house because she knows that we're trying to like save money to buy a house and stuff, and so she actually offered us her house rent free, but we're gonna do some like work to it and stuff. So within the next couple months we're going to be moving, and it should be interesting. It's an older house, but it has 4 bedrooms, but only 1 bathroom. So that is going to be exciting, to say the least. But she is letting us do pretty much like whatever we want to it, so I can personalize it and make it my own, even though it's not my own. But it'll be awesome because we can save a lot of money that way, and by the beginning of next year we should be able to put a really good down payment down on a house and get something that we want. And we went and looked at another house. It's going to be an auction house, and so we went and looked at it the other day, and the house is like outdated. It needs updating and stuff, but the land is awesome. It's like 10 acres and it's mostly wooded, and the guy that lived there, like, he had a bunch of landscaping, which it's all grown up now, but I think once you get it like all cleaned up and everything, I think it would be so pretty. So I'm really excited. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, because with 10 acres and where it's at, I feel like the bidding is probably going to start above what we're hoping to spend on it, but I don't know. I'm still keeping it in the back of my mind because it would be such an awesome place. And so then, just like always, I wipe my counters down with Mrs. Myers, and today I'm using the peony. I'm almost out of the peony and the mint, so I need to do an order and get me some more of those because they're awesome. They may be sold out already. I haven't even looked on there in a while, but I definitely want some more. And then I just gotta clean up my little coffee counter. It's always full of coffee paraphernalia and other beverages, I guess. And then I bought this tray at Target not long ago. It was only $5, and I had no idea what I was gonna do with it. And I still really don't know what to do with it, but it was only $5, so I had to do it. But it had like some coffee or something in there, and I had to scrub it off. Okay, and now in the living room, like, this is Liam's new thing. Like, he loves to come over here and pull all the DVDs off the shelf and take the shelves out. Like, used to, he would pull like 2 or 3 movies off and that was it, but now he likes to empty the entire thing. So I told Brandon, I was like, we need to just get some of those big case things that you slip the DVDs in and get rid of all the cases and get rid of that shelf, because it's just taking up a room, and we rarely watch a DVD. Like, if something's wrong with the internet, we'll put one in for the kids, but we rarely watch them, and we have so many. And so Liam also destroyed the other side of the living room. I don't even think he plays with his toys. I think he just destroys them all over the living room for me to pick up.
No end in sight. Ooh.
Here's little Liam. He woke up from his nap and he was coming in to play with Mommy and chase the vacuum. But this is pretty much the end of the video. I just gotta scoot my coffee table back. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button if you haven't already, and also the bell, that way y'all get notified whenever I post new videos. I hope you all have a great week. Bye!